Have you ever felt lost, scared, or just searching for something more? We all have moments where we need guidance, a beacon of hope in the fog. Sometimes, the most profound answers can be found in the simplest words, spoken thousands of years ago, yet echoing with timeless truth. Today, we are going to explore 5 powerful statements from Jesus Christ's words that have the potential to completely transform your perspective and your life. These aren't just ancient quotes, they are active invitations to a new way of living. So, get comfortable, open your heart, and let's dive into the wisdom that has changed the world. Our first phrase is one of the most challenging, yet revolutionary, teachings ever uttered: love your enemies. Now, take a moment and think about that. Our natural instinct is to push back against those who wrong us, to hold grudges, to want justice, or even revenge. But Jesus presents a radical alternative. He asks us to do the unthinkable, to love those who persecute us, to pray for those who hurt us. This isn't about being a doormat or condoning bad behavior. It's about breaking the cycle of hatred. When we choose love over bitterness, we reclaim our power. We refuse to let someone else's negativity control our own heart. Think about the emotional weight of holding a grudge. It's exhausting, isn't it? It consumes your energy and darkens your spirit. Forgiving and choosing love is actually an act of liberation for yourself. It frees you from the prison of resentment. This doesn't mean you have to be best friends with your enemy. It means choosing compassion over contempt, understanding over anger. It's about seeing the humanity in everyone, even those we disagree with. Imagine a world where we all tried to practice this. Conflicts at work, in families, and even between nations could be transformed. It starts with us, in our daily interactions. The next time you feel wrong, try to pause. Instead of reacting with anger, try to respond with a quiet prayer or a simple wish for their well-being. It might be the hardest thing you ever do, but it can also be the most life-changing. It's a path to a peace that surpasses all understanding. Next, let us turn to a message that speaks directly to one of our most common human emotions: fear. How many times have you heard the words, "Do not fear"? In the Gospels, this is one of the most frequent commands from Jesus and the angels. It's repeated over and over for a reason. Fear is a paralyzer. It stops us from taking risks, from pursuing our dreams, from loving fully, and from living the abundant life we were created for. We fear failure, we fear rejection, we fear the unknown, we fear what others think of us. Fear whispers lies in our ear, telling us we're not good enough, that we're going to fail, that it's safer to just stay where we are. Jesus' command to not fear isn't a suggestion to simply ignore danger. It's an invitation to shift our focus. It's a call to place our trust in something bigger than our circumstances. It means believing that even when things are uncertain, we are not alone. There is a divine presence walking with us, guiding us, and protecting us. When Jesus says do not fear, he often follows it with a reason: because I am with you. This shifts the entire equation. The problem or the threat might still be there, but it's dwarfed by the presence of God. It's like a child who is afraid of the dark, but feels completely safe as long as their parent is holding their hand. The darkness is still there, but the fear is gone. So, what are you afraid of right now? Name it. Acknowledge it. And then, hear those powerful words: do not fear. Hand that fear over. Choose faith over fear, trust over anxiety. You'll be amazed at the courage you find to move forward. Now we come to a very direct and personal invitation: follow me. This isn't just a suggestion to walk behind someone, it's a call to a whole new way of life. When Jesus called his first disciples, they were fishermen, tax collectors, ordinary people doing ordinary jobs. He didn't ask for their resumes or their qualifications. He simply said, "Follow me," and in that moment, they had a choice: stay with the familiar, the safe, the predictable, or drop everything and embark on the greatest adventure of their lives. That same call echoes down to us today. Follow me means more than just agreeing with Jesus' teachings. It means aligning our lives with his. It means making his priorities our priorities: love, compassion, justice, humility, and service. It's a daily decision. In every choice we make, how we spend our time, our money, how we treat the people around us, we are either following him or we are following our own path. Following Jesus often means going against the current of the world. The world tells us to accumulate wealth, to seek power, to put ourselves first. Jesus teaches us to give generously, to serve others, and to be humble. It's a radical, countercultural journey. But it's also the path to true purpose and fulfillment. So many of us are searching for meaning in our lives. We wonder, why am I here? What is my purpose? The answer is found in those two simple words, follow me. It's in following him that we discover who we were truly meant to be. It's an invitation to step out of the audience and onto the stage, to be an active participant in God's story of redemption and love. Are you ready to answer the call? As we journey through life, we often find ourselves at a crossroads, confused about which way to turn. There are so many voices, so many philosophies, so many paths all claiming to have the answer. It can be overwhelming. In the midst of all this confusion, Jesus makes a bold and exclusive claim. I am the way, the truth, and the life. This isn't him saying, I know the way. He says, I am the way. He's not just a signpost pointing to a destination. He is the road itself. Think of it like this. If you're lost in a dense forest, you don't just need a map. You need a guide who knows the terrain, who can lead you safely through the dangers and get you to your destination. Jesus claims to be that personal guide for our lives. He is the truth. In a world of fake news and shifting morals, he is the unchanging standard, the solid rock on which we can build our lives. His teachings provide a moral and spiritual compass that never fails. And he is the life, not just biological existence, but a deep, meaningful, abundant life. A life connected to its source, filled with purpose and hope, both now and for eternity. This statement is a profound comfort. It means we don't have to figure everything out on our own. We don't have to wander aimlessly, hoping we stumble upon the right path. The path has a name. The way forward is not a set of rules or a complicated philosophy, it's a relationship with a person. By walking with him, by talking to him, by learning from him, we find our way through the complexities of life into a place of clarity, truth, and genuine vitality. Finally, we arrive at a beautiful and empowering statement. Your faith has healed you. Jesus said this to several people who came to him seeking healing: a woman who had been sick for years, a blind man, a leper. Notice what he doesn't say. He doesn't say, my power has healed you, even though it was his power that did the work. He gives the credit to them. He points to their faith. What is this faith he's talking about? It's not just a vague belief that God exists. It's an active, desperate, courageous trust. It's the belief that healing and restoration are possible, even when all evidence points to the contrary. It's reaching out to touch the hem of his garment in a crowd. It's crying out for mercy from the side of the road. Faith is the channel through which God's power flows into our lives. It's our yes to his ability. This is incredibly empowering. It means we are not passive bystanders in our own healing journey, whether that healing is physical, emotional, or spiritual. We have a part to play. Our trust, our belief, our willingness to step out and ask for help opens the door for miracles to happen. Of course, this doesn't mean that if someone isn't healed, they lack faith. Healing is a mystery, and God's ways are not our ways. But this statement is a powerful encouragement for us to cultivate our faith, to nurture it, to strengthen it through prayer, through reading scripture, and through fellowship with other believers. Because when we dare to believe, when we put our trust completely in him, we position ourselves to receive the healing and wholeness that only he can give. Your faith is a powerful force. Don't ever underestimate it. So there we have it. 5 world-changing statements from Jesus: love your enemies, an invitation to freedom from bitterness. Do not fear, a call to trust in a power greater than your problems. Follow me, a summons to a life of purpose and adventure. I am the way, the clear path in a confusing world. And your faith has healed you, a reminder of the power of your own trust. Each one of these is a key that can unlock a new level of peace, courage, and meaning in your life. But hearing them is only the first step. The real transformation happens when we begin to live them out, day by day, choice by choice. Which one of these statements resonated with you the most today? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and encourage one another on this journey. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this video has touched your heart, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that aims to inspire and uplift. Until next time, take care and walk in faith.